welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to unbox the Hot Toys Rocket Endgame version, or the MMS 548. MMS meaning Movie Masterpiece Series. So this is based on the movie Endgame. If you're collecting the Endgame line, I'm sure you will be interested in this collectible. Before we start the unboxing, let's review the box first. On the box, you will see an image of Rocket and the Marvel Avengers Endgame movie logo. It also says that it is a MMS figure. Like what I said, it is based on the movie Endgame. That's why it's an MMS figure. And there's a Rocket name on the left side of the box, as well as the right side. Both sides are identical. Below the box, you will see the Marvel Avengers Endgame logo, and then Rocket again, 1/6 scale collectible, and the Avengers movie logo. When we remove the sleeve, you would immediately see the figure and the accessories that comes with it. So let's start the unboxing. The plastic so that we will see, have a clear view on the figure itself. Like in every Hot Toys figure, there is a manual included, and this is the Rocket figure. The tail is detachable. There's a peg, and this is a small figure, and it could stand on its own even without the base. Let's check the articulation of this one. The elbow is very movable. It could easily be bent. The knees are also movable. And I think his outfit is made out of leather. This is a small figure, but don't let it fool you. Even though this is a small 1/6 scale collectible, this is still highly detailed. Even the holder, you see the holder for the weapon or the pistol, this one's highly detailed as well. Even the sole of the shoes, the tail, and even the face of Rocket is highly detailed. Hot Toys has released a couple of these figures before, even one with a bundle with Groot. I have that figure as well. This is quite different from the previous release ones. Of course, they are identical in size, because this 1/6 scale collectible is true to size. So both the previous release and this one are identical in height. The difference is the outfit and the details. I think this is the most highly detailed Rocket figure released so far, and this is one of the most decorated one with the most accessories. It has even a nano gauntlet with it. I think he was able to use this in the Endgame movie as well. This is a scarf made out of fabric, and 4 weapons to choose from. Even the weapons is highly detailed. This one's made out of plastic, though you can't hardly see the trigger, but there is a trigger. This is all plastic, but very highly detailed, very light. So you have a couple of options on which weapon to place, either on the holster or on the hand of Rocket. That's the purpose of this one. And you can, both sides has a holster, both highly detailed. So you can place 2 weapons at the same time, and he could wield a weapon and then put the pistol on the holster. There's a couple of weapons included with this one. and 2 small extra hands. I think this is also an extra hand. 3. Make that 3. And I think these are extra pegs just in case you damage the ones here. There are extra pegs available. And weapons. Several weapons to choose from. All are made out of hard plastic. And all of these accessories these accessories are all highly detailed. These are small pistols, weapons, but if you could see clearly on the camera the attention to detail of every weapon. So this figure is really cool. I got this figure for half the price on Field Bars. They were on sale at that time when I acquired this, and I think this is really worth it if you're collecting the Endgame line. I think this is a must-have figure. I think the Endgame Hot Toys line wouldn't be complete without this racket. Even though you have the previous release rackets, I think this is still recommendable. A good addition to your Hot Toys Avengers line collection. And let's go back to this nano gauntlet. See how highly detailed this nano gauntlet is. I think it could be placed on his arm. Another scarf. This one's made out of plastic. The other one is fabric. See? You have 2 options. Now let's review the display stand. What else is inside? Oh, this is part of the display stand as well. This one has a simple octagon base with the name Rocket on front and the Marvel Avengers Endgame logo on top the box base or display stand, sorry for that. And it says Marvel Hot Toys 2020 Hot Toys Limited. So this was released 4 years ago, just about a year after the Endgame movie was shown. Now if you've been watching my videos, you know what's coming up next. Let's try to come up with the display pose for this figure. Now this is the display pose that we've come up with. We've decided to place the Aether extractor on the left hand of Rocket. We've also placed the weapons or the pistols on the 2 holsters. And we've also decided to display the nano gauntlet because in the movie Endgame there is a point there where Rocket was able to catch the nano gauntlet. So I think it is a good idea to display it together with the figure. And I forgot to tell you that this Rocket also has a pair of goggles. There, if you could see it on the camera, he also decided to put the goggles on Rocket. So what can I say about this figure? I think despite the size of this one, this is still an awesome 1/6 scale collectible. And if you're especially collecting the Avengers line or the Endgame line of Hot Toys, this is a must-have. This is a must-have, highly recommended figure. If you enjoyed this unboxing and review, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks again for watching and see you next time.
What the gonna sound like in my head?